colors go up. So 2 seconds. In Madison, you tell me when you want to go. Thumbs up when you're ready. What? All right. I'm going to just make me a little room right here. All right. You guys will shift to your left. Shift left. Shift left. There we go.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
All right.
And so I'll step out here just for a second. And you know what, man? I'm going to have you assist me with this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everyone coming. I don't know how I'm supposed to thank you everyone for coming. This is a tremendous honor for Mr. McClure. As a Marine, myself, and I know there's other veterans, Naval, Marine Corps, and Adam Miller, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Army.
So, in the Army, let me get there. Hold on, everybody. So, come on in. Just join in. And if somebody comes walking up, just get them Jerome and put them right beside you. We'll just keep the circle growing, half horseshoe. So we'll go ahead and get started. Let me just do a couple things first. Thank you to Senator Kristina Roegner. Thank you for making this happen. Thank you for being willing to be a part of this. And thank you for understanding the significance of a World War II hero in our midst. Second of all, let me just go into this now. Current Councilman Adam Miller, City of Cuyahoga Falls, he's here. Thank you, brother. Marine Corps veteran, and a brother in arms. Vic Pilata, once again a veteran as well. And Vic told me to. It just took him to tell me about Mr. McClure. And from conversation to fruition, here we are. Mission accomplished, mister. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, without further delay, let me just say, and yes, we have Norm Friend from the Army, Vietnam veteran right there. So we've got Mr. Richard Bailey, also a World War II veteran right there, Mr. Richard Bailey. So we've got heroes amongst us, and we've got active duty military, and this is something that has been forgotten for far too long. And I know, especially when myself helping Adam on council, this becomes something that's going to be routine, because how we got away from that is not good, and tomorrow is 9/11. So let me just say very quickly, imagine being a young man and escaping on foot when your whole unit was killed and wiped out. Imagine running to safety and making it to Allied forces or friendly faces, and then again getting redeployed during Normandy to another unit to go out again and be part of capturing 200 Germans. So the heroic efforts of Mr. Jack O. McClure, and there's a book written about him I would encourage everybody to read, and it's called From D-Day to V-Day. And the synopsis was provided by his friends from Fairlawn. And so from that, I will go ahead and present the colors. And like I say, thank everyone for coming. It's a special moment. And Mr. McClure, I'm honored. I'm honored to be a part of your day. So let's present the colors.
Such an honor to be here today. I just want to say from the Revolutionary War to the Global War on Terror, generations of Americans have stepped forward to answer the call of duty. And Mr. McClure is our hero. Thank you. I have a resolution I'd like to read. On behalf of the members of the Senate of the 134th General Assembly of Ohio, we are humbled to extend special recognition to Jack O. McClure for your exemplary patriotism, as evidenced by the Bronze Star Medal accorded to you for your military service. A U.S. Army veteran of World War II, you achieved a remarkable record of service to our country and served courageously in both the Battle of Normandy and the Battle of the Bulge. You are truly a brave individual, and your heroic actions in the line of duty have distinguished you among an elite group of Americans whose contributions have shaped the very fabric of our society. Your willingness to fight for democratic ideals is a measure of your faith in our nation, and the Bronze Star Medal awarded you is just a small measure of America's appreciation for your sacrifices. America owes a debt of gratitude to all of those who have answered the call to arms, and the legacy of commitment that you have established will forever remain in the hearts of all who know you. In your endeavors, you have exhibited exceptional resolve, citizenship, and bravery, and your outstanding military record will long stand as a hallmark worthy of emulation. You are deserving of the highest praise. Thus, it is with satisfaction that we commend you on your contributions to our nation, and we salute you as a fine Ohioan. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your service to our country. So we're going to take a couple pictures here, and then I have some flags.
And stand by, we've got some other things.
So we also have today for you, we have two flags to present. These flags are special. We have an American flag and an Ohio flag. These are special because they both flew over the State House back in August. At the time we had a triple Afghanistan. Someone lost their lives there. So these are very special in that way, and we just want to present them to you. Honored and thank you for your service to our country. We have certificates of authenticity. So both, one's for the American flag, one's for the Ohio flag, stating the day they flew over the state capitol. And again, from the bottom of our heart, on behalf of the state of Ohio, thank you for your service to our nation. Can I hug you? It's an honor to hug a hero.
And anybody that would like to stay around and talk to Mr. McClure, I mean, that concludes. It's just simple about Mr. McClure, and it's his day. And just remember 9/11 is tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Pledge of allegiance.
Sure.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.